Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today I'm going to be updating you on my progress in the All About That Indie project pan. This is a project that was created by my friend Leigha. All of her information is going to be linked in the description box below, so please make sure to go check her out. She is a lovely project panner here on the platform and just a darling human being, so please make sure to show her some love because I know that it would mean the world to her. She created this project to obviously focus specifically on our indie makeup collections. So the way that she structured this project was to have two separate categories. The first of which was for her indie eyeshadows. She set aside all of her indie eyeshadows, whether they be singles or in palettes, and wants to use each of them once, so no pan left behind style. I'm doing mine a little bit differently. All of my palettes are already in my No Pan Left Behind challenge that I've been working on for 2 years now over on my Instagram page. So I decided to pull in all of my singles and the indie eyeshadow category because I don't use my singles nearly enough and I have some absolute gems that have gone unused for far too long. So the palette that I'm working on first is this magnetic palette right here. I haven't made as much headway as I would have liked, but these over here are my Colored Rain singles, and these over here are my Looksy shadows. The reason that I haven't gotten as far as I would have liked is because, especially on the Looksy side, there's a lot of color duplication. I don't know if I told this story when I rolled this palette in, but I purchased all of these 2018-ish, but it was after my son was born, but after I stopped breastfeeding. I allowed myself to start drinking a little bit again, and if you've ever gone for long periods of time without drinking, your tolerance changes dramatically. So Looksy had been running a sale. It was like buy one get one free, buy two get one free, something along those lines. And I had maybe a little too much wine and decided to go shopping, and so I ended up picking up all of these singles. But the thing is, when you're kind of scrolling through the pages, you all know I love green eyeshadow, so I'm like, ooh, green eyeshadow, ooh, green eyeshadow. But you don't really see them all next to each other until they arrive. So I've got a lot of shadows that look almost identical. They just have slightly different tones to them. So I haven't finished using all of these. I have 5 left to use. So this is gonna be staying in for another month, and I should be able to get that finished so that I can bring in a new magnetic palette with a new brand in it. Now, the second half of the project for her is all of the other makeup that she has. And for most of her goals, they are completion goals. I have definitely not done that. If you've been following any of my projects, you know that while there are some completion goals for sure, a lot of what I'm striving for this year is simply usage goals. I want to make sure that I'm cycling through my makeup in a more consistent manner because, again, I have a lot of gems and I want to make sure that I'm using them all as consistently as I can. So I have 5 indie products here. 2 of them right now are completion goals. The others are usage goals. So let's talk about them. The first one that we have is from Kaja. This is the Blur Drop Primer. I don't know why I'm showing it to you so close because the lettering is so close to the package color. But yeah, I want to get this used up. I have no idea how much is still left in here. It feels really light. It is, I'm pretty sure, an airless pump. I can unscrew the top, but I can't really tell how much is in there because it's a clear gel. I like this product. I just have been really garbage at using primers this year. I don't know what's going on. I think my skincare is just doing such a good job that I don't even think about primers. But I do still want to get this used up. I have used this 12 times since our last update. So I'm hoping maybe just 1 more month left on it if I can remember to use it consistently, but I'm not completely sure. My other use up goal is a lip gloss. I know, wild, right? This is from Glamlight. This is from the Strawberry Shortcake collection. These are my marks. Yeah, I hope you can see them against the washi tape. But this is where we are right now. Look at how low that is. Oh my God, that's so exciting and so satisfying. I know I look deranged right there. I have used this 20 times since our last update, and you guys, I would love to have this used up by our next update. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I would really, really like to, because that would mean that I would have a lip product empty, which for me is really, really challenging, but it would be in the first half of the year. That would be amazing. So we're gonna keep going on it, and fingers crossed, I can have it finished by our June update. That would be incredible. The rest of what we're gonna talk about is usage goals. So I pulled in this blush right here from Half Caked Beauty. This is in the shade Live on Sunday, and I have been so blush crazy. This is honestly a blush that I absolutely love. Such a pretty shade. Let me give you a swatchy swatch of it. And this formula is quite nice, so I am really happy with it. I had a goal of using it 30 times, and I have hit that goal. So it's just this really easy, sort of warm terracotta-y peach. Like it a lot. But yeah, I've hit my 30 uses, so this is going to be rolling out. I also had this in here. This is from About Face. This is one of their eye fluids in the shade Capulet. And I had a usage goal of 10 on here, and I have hit that goal. I've used it 7 times since our last update for a total of 10. This is what that shade looks like. And this was such an easy shade. I really enjoy this formula quite a bit. I can just tap it lightly on the eye, blend it out with a brush, and it's so easy. It dries down in a really confident way where it doesn't feel heavy, like it's gonna crack in the folds of my eyes, but it also doesn't shift around and collect anywhere. It just looks really beautiful all day long. I found myself using it a lot and topping it with a Super Shock shadow. It was such an easy, wonderful look, and I very much enjoyed it. So that will be rolling out, but I think I'm gonna keep it here on the top drawer because it was easy to use and I enjoyed it. I also had a usage goal on this baby right here. This is from Kaleidos. This is one of their lip clays. I am using it today, although I had already hit my 10 usages on it. I just can't quit it because it is so stinking beautiful. I love this formula so much. It is so easy to use and wear, and it's comfortable. It dries down to be transfer proof. It doesn't collect in any of the lines of my lips, and it's just so stunning. So this is the shade right here. It's called Bear, and it's just wonderful. I want so many more of these that I might treat myself around my birthday. We'll see. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm already at my lip product max for my Project Rehab, so maybe I won't, but oh, they're so good. So yes, that is going to be rolling out as well, meaning that we have 3 new products that are going to be rolling in. All of them are going to be usage goal related as well. So the first thing we're gonna pull in is from Rare Beauty. This is one of the new Soft Pinch blushes. I picked up the shade Virtue. She released 2 of them here about a month ago or so. This one and the other one. Virtue and I don't know, it'll come to me eventually, but Worth. I think the other one is Worth. So this is what the shade looks like right here. So stinking pretty, so easy to wear. Very excited to be playing with this. So I would like to give myself a 10 usage goal on it. No, let's step it up a notch. Let's go with 15. Yes. I also have another blush from Nabla. This one I haven't used in ages, which is such a shame because it's so pretty. This is one of their skin glazing glass finish glow powders in the shade Privilege. It's really nice. So this is kind of a cross between like a blush and a highlighter. Oh no, I think I'm lying to myself. I think it's just straight up a highlighter. That goes to show how long it's been since I've used it. Oh yeah, that's totally a highlighter. There we go, let's see. Right there. There we go. Maybe like a cross between a blush topper and a highlighter. I think I'm just trying to convince myself that it's something that it's not. But I would like to use this baby 30 times because it has not gotten nearly enough use. Obviously it's gotten a ton of use because you can see it's really roughed up and worn, but it needs to go back into the rotation since clearly I don't even know what it is. The last item is going to be a lip pencil. This is from Vive. So this is the lip pencil in the shade Brat. And I am bringing this in to honor Jamie Genevieve, who founded this brand. She is a YouTuber and she just had her first baby, and I'm so happy for her and I'm so excited for her. So in honor of that, this is what the shade looks like right here. In honor of that, we're gonna bring this in and use it 30 times as well. And I'm so happy for her. Her and her husband are so stinking adorable. I clearly have been following her for years and years. So it's just so fun to see, you know, how people grow and evolve. And it just fills my heart with so much happiness. So that is where we are sitting. As I said, please make sure to check out Leigha. All of the information about her and this project are gonna be linked in the description box below, as well as links to everything that I'm wearing, everything I'm working on, fun stuff to watch, you know how it goes. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.